is that this is the equivalent of being around a bunch of smokers and picking up a cigarette. That's what this is. And he picks it up and he looks at the damn thing and he looks at everybody else and how sick everybody else gets in the coffin and he doesn't want to do it, but he's like, well, if I don't, they'll never think of me as one of them. That's what's going through his head. And instead, he needs his mom to be like, look, you know, because that girl broke up with him, and that did affect him. That as much as it didn't, that girl
Well,
broke up with
okay,
him, and
but
that
being
really
that
hit him hard.
even you know out of character that
Oh, I
Minnie,
understand, and I'm okay. I was totally rooting for you. Oh, Minnie, yeah. Well, what about? Go ahead. I'm sorry. What you talking about?
you know with Minnie, her time schedule.
I
So
know.
instead of being like dependent on mom, you do have a father figure
Well,
that is wanting to teach him.
yeah. Okay. Who's on Orvax all the fucking time, or Victor all the time, and not taking the moment. This is like. Oh, anyway, I'm not even gonna. Okay, because I'm the one also having fucking anxiety attacks over this character.
The reason behind why he's on those characters is because you're not reaching out saying, hey, I would like to have father son time. I mean, there's times I want to RP with
No,
people
no,
and
I
I reach
totally say
out.
it right there in front of him, and I'm like, he needs his dad right now, and he's like, well, all right, it's cool, whatever. Like some people did, whatever. I'm not gonna force somebody to get on their character. That's why I said I'm just gonna dial it back. Okay, I'm dialing it back. I'm dialing back. I'm being a little shit so much when they're not on because apparently it's affecting people, and I don't want to affect people. I'll just fucking X him like I did the fucking, and just he's dead. Now everybody be cool. It's fine, whatever.
Dude,
He fucking left. Found his own fucking place.
dude,
It's how I fucking feel about all my fucking characters. Is that everybody fucking hates my characters.
it's not
The only one
that.
anyone has liked is fucking Urcito, and early on Urcito was just like this kid, except for he wasn't fucking horny. That's because he wasn't old. He was too old for that yet.
It's not that. And I'm being dead serious with you. When we took the
I
break on Dreams and went over to Arcturus, from the time Zoya came into both of our lives, you have not been the same man. You really have not. And I hate saying that. But Zoya is not a good influence around you. I mean, I've always told you I'd be honest. And I've been nice up until now, you dropping the hints of, hey, you know, try and steer clear.
Like I said, I'm dialing him back.
Okay, you're dialing it
Okay,
back.
I'm just letting you know. Everybody knows that this little shift is in character. It is because he's realizing that he is being a little shit, and Aaron doesn't deserve that.
Okay.
But I have a whole nother fucking problem that's going on right now, so it's
All right. Go deal with that. I'll still be on here. I
There's
might be in
nothing
a
to do with
different
that now.
party.
It's something I want to talk to you about, but it's cool. I'll talk to you later about it. Because
Well,
more
no,
things are developing, and I don't want to.
you know, I
It's nothing to do with real life. I mean, it kind of does. It's a real life issue that's out of character. There's anyway, it causes some out of character problems, and I think there's some out of character reasons that are causing some in character issue, a big
okay,
character, big issue, big
okay,
issue.
then talk to me because I thought it was an IRL issue. That's why I started that
Kind of
sentence.
is, kind of is in a sense, but it doesn't have to do with like my real life out there. It has to do with my. Doesn't matter.
It does matter. Stop starting a sentence and then stopping when I'm
No, because it
genuinely,
feels like it doesn't matter. Because
I
no
am
matter what I
genuine,
do about it's not gonna affect anything. So no reason to be bitching.
I am genuinely trying to listen to you
Listen,
because you said you wanted to talk about it, and that's what friends do. So please,
I'm not doing it in this chat.
okay? I mean, set up a private chat, man.
Slept earlier. I will go get you something in here in a little bit, okay? I just need to talk to somebody, okay? You know what I need? This is what I need. Okay, this is. I'm gonna have to get rid of Enrique, and that sucks. And it's because one person will not budge, and
Okay,
I don't like confrontation.
instead of being vague, be blunt and honest.
Okay, okay, fine. All right. Fucking I don't know what he goes by with you, or what you get him, or Vax, or by his PSN Graves, whatever. Anyway, he will not budge one fucking second, one fucking inch, and he pretty much insisted the only way for us to get through this is for Enrique to die or Enrique to leave,
Well,
and pisses me off. And I feel like the reason for that is because he feels like a third wheel with Minnie when I'm on Enrique and she's on Val.
no, I
He's
will.
already expressed that. He's already expressed. He has already said that to her.
Okay, as it also didn't help when.
And I get it. Listen, I get it because that's his duck. Okay, and I get it because
Will
I
you
feel
let
like
me
that with ducks,
finish?
and I get it.
When you took pieces of their backstory and brought Set in, that not only affected just your
Well,
clan,
then
but
it's
it
cool.
let
I
me
just get rid of the
finish.
fucking character for everybody to be fucking happy. I sacrifice again everything that I fucking build up again for everybody else. I already did this once before. I'll do it again, I guess.
Cass,
Whatever. It's just I don't want to do that because I also saw the reaction of what that happened whenever I fucking kill Felions. So what do I do? Do I fucking affect everybody else that's already affected, or do I just make him happy? So what do I do? So that's really gotten me to a point of I don't know what to do with that character, and we're trying to come up with it. You know, I'm being Hold on. What? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I was reading a text from my mother-in-law.
So I'm not gonna get to have the role play I wanted to have, and whatever. It is what it is. I'm not gonna get to do the thing that was my live through that power fantasy with her that I really wanted to, because I didn't get to with Castel because Castel is not that kind of person, and he wouldn't have worked very well in that kind of situation. No, I really wanted to. I did, Jess, but it just was not the character for that.
And that's fine. I'm not upset over Castel and Jocasta.
I
I'm
know,
trying.
but it's
I, I'm trying to open your eyes that you took from someone's
what,
backstory.
honey? God, I know the grass needs cut. I told James, whatever, and can you please cut the grass?
Asking James.
It's at the Mount Gretna Playhouse. Why are these? Just put them up. Sorry.
Mm, no, you're all good. But as I was saying,
Okay. Uh, he's a matron. Set is a part of every of all matrons' story. Like that's just how that is.
Cass, you took from their backstories, manipulated it,
To
and
involve them into it.
they didn't want to keep with their backstory. It was
Okay,
leading up to
whatever,
killing the
whatever,
fox.
whatever, whatever, whatever. We already discussed this. I'm like, oh well, we get it removed, we get it, whatever, And but no, now it's oh well, I'm gonna kill him no matter what I do. I love your character growth, there, dog.
Cass, you
So what I'm saying is I'm put into a fucking spot and I don't want to be in it. So I gotta get rid of that and then do that again now.
okay? And
And
you've
it's
done that
just
to me a
pissing
few
me off.
times.
I'm not wanting to do that again to anyone else. That's the point. Because I saw how much that hurt you, and I don't want to do that.
Okay, and that's also where you put Minnie or Val and Victor.
Whatever. All right. Whatever. I'm out. I'm not. I'm just gonna fucking just leave everything behind for everybody, so everybody be fucking happy. That's what it feels like I'm being fucking told to do.
No, you are
Just fucking out.
misinterpreting and letting your emotions get ahead of you. I'm trying to talk to you as a friend.
Yeah, well, I see I fucked up and whatever. I get it. Everybody fucking told me enough. I fucked up. All right? I made a fuck up. But instead of people sitting here and working with me being like, look, this is how we can get through this, it's just like, well, this is how it's going to have to fucking be. You're going to have to fucking kill the character or
Okay,
fucking make him
oh,
exit.
with Enrique, I can't help with any of that because I actually wasn't involved in it at all.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'm just talking to a friend because I feel like a fucking asshole and I feel like a piece of shit and I feel like fucking I don't know what to do because I have my fucking other people that are relying on this fucking character to exist.
Well,
Whatever. Since this character was conceived, everybody's been more than happy to drag him under the fucking bus.
Cass, that was not at all because when I first got back on Jocasta and came up there, everything was peachy keen. Only reason why Jocasta has not come back up there is because of Miriam.
I'm pretty sure at this point Mary would be happy to do anything it takes to fucking save Enrique.
Yeah, go to the
She's already
person.
been like, you know what? Do whatever. Don't care. Don't care if he comes after you, because if he does, he's gonna constantly have Miriam after his ass.
And you're running to the one person who I have
No, I'm not running to her. I am talking to you,
what I
aren't
am
I?
Castell, what I am saying is RP wise running to.
No, he isn't. I tried so hard to have her be the one to come to him. I wanted so bad for it to be Valerie to be his hero. That's who I want because Valerie is his hero.
But
That's
you
the
pushed
that's
her
the
in a corner
point
by
of this.
pulling the whole set shit.
He's a Mitra, and it is a constant warfare between Mitra and Set. That is part of their. Who else was I supposed to have it be in his fucking head?
Did you
That's the
ask their
point.
consent, though, to use part of their backstory?
No, I didn't, because I was an asshole and I didn't, and I felt fucking bad. So what do? As my friend, please, I'm asking as a friend. Everybody wants to fight me here, and I get what I fucking did, and I get it, and I'm asking for as friends to not fucking attack me right now, because I
I'm
already
not
got enough
atta-
attacking them myself.
I'm not attacking you. If I was attacking you, I'd sound a hell of a lot
Because I'm
different.
about, I'm like fucking two fucking sheets away from fucking just saying out with this community, out with this fucking whole game, out with it all, and just fucking dipping and saying fuck it, I'm losing my friends anyway. What's the point?
Well, like you've told me before, don't do that.
Why? Fucking, I can't even play with Hannah, and that hurts so bad. Every fucking moment I feel like I got a chance to. Nope. Here comes fucking Tongsy, fucking jumping in with his character. Haha. Yo, hey, these are my girls, motherfucker. And like, dog, this is my friend, and I can't even play with her.
Cass,
So what's the point? I came here to play with her, and I can't even play with her. So I have these other people I want to play with, and I can't play with them. I want so bad to fucking role play through this fucking pregnancy thing because that is a power fantasy of mine, and I just haven't been able to do it because Duck hasn't allowed me to fucking do those kind of role plays because she was my only role play partner, and that goes against our boundaries. And I wanted so bad, but Castel was not the person to do it with, and finally I got the fucking chance. And I can't. What? Just be the adult with him. God damn it. I didn't say that. Where is his easel? Well, stop yelling at me.
again, when it comes to Enrique, I don't know what to say to that one. Okay, because I am really far in the dark when it comes to it. When it comes to Hannah, she is allowed to play with other people and experience role play without you by her side. It's like, let her experiment. You have other people on the server that love you to fucking death. So, I mean, I don't know how else to help. It's like, I'm trying my best with, the character that I do know, Rory, without getting Jocasta, probably decked in each eye by Mom and Da. But your friends haven't left you, man. They're just experiencing something new.
Help me. Help me to figure out where I fucking dialed too fucking far one direction. And I get it, yeah, Tina is a fucking chaotic fucking person. And I'm trying to dial away from that. Okay?
Okay,
Because
and
I
that's
try
the
to
first
match a
step.
person's role play style. Okay? And I'm trying to dial back from that.
Okay, and that's the first step, and I'm glad to hear that.
But I need people to fucking also sit here and understand that by you killing off my character because your character can't fucking grow.
Jocasta was actually trying with Victor, but the shit went sideways when I woke up one morning and hearing about the set thing. And so that
because
de- that
he's
derailed what I was trying to do.
not that he is set. He's got it in his fucking head, and he needs to get it fucking out. That's what it is. Just fucking people need to go on, a fucking spiritual quest to get this fucking cleansed out of him. It's like a crescendo of it all, and this would end the whole fucking thing, and their life could be nice and quiet again. Like fucking, that's their life is nice and quiet. Because that was not a victory for him. That was a victory for them. He hasn't had his victory. He hasn't had his moment of glory, his moment of clawing
Dude,
out under the horse.
don't say that they've had their moment of victory. No one has had no moment of victory. They wanted to play those characters, but they felt disrespected when you done what you done. And I'm not trying to harp on it, but I mean,
I
that
get it, but what am I supposed to? I need their help. I need his help, but he doesn't want to talk about it. He never fucking talks about it. He just wants to run off with his other fucking characters that because it's cool to him because he still has his fucking relationship little fucking stories, and I don't. And I've already, I've been thinking, fucking, and I like those stories. Those are fun to me.
yeah, and it's fun to me too. But guess what? Jacasta's still sitting here, single as hell. She's not had her happy ending.
She don't have to be. He's so young. It wouldn't work. He's so goddamn young. That woman would do things to him that his entire man would explode.
Yeah, his head would explode. Yeah,
His head would explode. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what tree he's barking up with that woman. I do.
but
I know what he's barking up. He
but
doesn't.
with the RP again, let that be organic. You know, with Rory, we already got you know the blueprints laid out for a
Listen.
better track
He
record.
is. He is. However, he is the Jocasta thing. That is a purely him, and he is just
Okay,
attracted to her.
okay, and that's
Yeah.
fine. With the Rory thing, I think we've kind of gotten that one squashed. Okay,
My, but see, here's part of my problem, and and I'm asking this of you. This is, I wanted to talk to you. Why I asked if you were.
well, I mean, I did respond to you. I'm like, yeah,
I
I
know
just
I'm
woke up and
here and I'm
yes.
talking to you and I'm trying to set up I'm trying to let you know the situation. What? 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 He died? He's out of gas? Did you look and see if it's out of gas? Open up the little thing. It shouldn't be. I really want to do a relationship, and I was hoping to do this with Enrique. And I was hoping to do this with Enrique and Val, and do one that is a nice, starts from nothing, ends up becoming something, ends up becoming a marriage, ends up having children,
I
going
mean,
through the pregnancy steps, going through all that. I was so excited to do that with her. Like she literally made vow to go through that with me.
well, the thing is, so eventually I'm going to be bringing in another character anyway. You know, let Costa be more, you know,
Whether I do it through this character or through whatever's next on my other account, I don't know.
yeah,
But I need
because
to know that I'm gonna have a role play partner that isn't gonna a sit there on the fucking vibe of another fucking role play partner because that kind of hurt.
well, dude,
And
you know, I'm
B
just a floater.
and and B isn't gonna up and fucking dip halfway fucking through the actual fucking roleplay, the part that I wanted so bad to get to, which is the baby.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm trying to come up with, another character. That way,
What? You come on.
okay. That way, I'm not just being Jocasta. You know, because right now Jocasta feels like a fucking granny in the lands.
She kind of is. This boy is barking up a tree he doesn't even understand.
So, I mean, with Rory, we've already gotten the path fixed for that to be able to move forward.
He's still gonna be the
Enrique,
flirt. He's just not gonna
oh,
be
oh yeah. Well, no, he can
the
be as
marrying.
flirty.
The marry thing is we're pulling back on.
Yeah, he can be as flirty with Jocasta as much as he wants. Like I give permission. Okay,
Like she's gonna teach him some things.
all right.
He may not like them all.
But um, with the other one, I don't know. Maybe I can come up with an idea, but right now my brain is still clickety clacketing to get started for ideas. Maybe come up with a pilgrimage or something.
Well,
Like
that's
it.
what I wanted to do, and that's what I actually suggested, but that was turned right down.
Okay, well, Shug, you don't bite at me. I didn't know that.
Sorry. That was turned down. Everything I offer is turned down.
I will see.
All
Wait,
the ideas that I try to come up with is turned down. To the point that the only thing I can think of is just, hell, let him come at me. And then I kill her brother, and then she hates me forever. And then I just turn him into a miserable fucking cunt who sits in his fucking house brooding all day because of his family. And then, be a miserable fuck every day. And then I basically become mech. A rich, miserable fuck.
again, I will try and help when it comes to the Enrique thing. I need time to let my wheels kind of turn.
Well, the problem I'm having is that time is all the time that I have for that role play that I wanted to do. So
All right, I'll try and think of something.
I'm literally just about to say fucking let him die, and everybody can fucking go on.
I mean,
I if I didn't known that there was gonna be a third wheel in this fucking role play partnership, I wouldn't have fucking done it.
I thought it was kind of obvious in their backstories
No,
that.
no, because he was not a part of her original backstory. He was not a part of the original plan. He came in later because she was like, "Hey, I'm having fun over here. Come over." And then he's like, "Well, let me get right involved in your storyline." Without talking to me first about it. It's like, here's my brother.
Yeah, but he was already playing as Jiro. He was already on the server.
Yeah, but he brought that character right into my story of a character that already hates him, just off the
Well,
bat
you
hates him.
didn't have to accept him into the clan either.
What
Now,
was I supposed to do? Then I would have had to have been like, sorry, this we're, you know what I mean? Like that was I had to. What are you talking about? Because his character was already was now intertwined already with me, no matter what I did, because he intertwined it. Because that's what they did. I did not know. I wouldn't have done it. I would not have done the role play if I knew there was going to be a third wheel jumping in to be, I didn't design my character to be a part of Aaron and Jiro's life. I didn't do that. They asked him in. He got
I
in.
know, I know. I
Victor
get,
was thrown into my storyline without me.
but we've always said roleplay is roleplay, and we just kind of go with it.
Yeah, we do, don't we? So what is it? So what is it? Should we consent or do we just go with it? Because I'm being told two different things just now. Right in that sentence, I'm being told two different things. It's cool. Whatever.
No. Okay, forgive my wording. That
I'm not the only one that stepped on toes here, but I'm being the only one that's told to get off it.
look in the long run, mistakes were made.
Because the brother did come in and stifle their relationship. I didn't get to go on dates anymore. And I love dating RP. So that ended. That ended. My dating RP ended. My being married RP ended, and my pregnancy RP ended. These are three things I love doing,
Okay,
and I didn't get to do. So him and I are going for two different fucking stories here, and it's just not worth it. And I don't want to be an asshole and say something to him about it because I don't like confrontation. Because that's going to not only affect that, but it's going to affect a lot of people's role playing. A lot.
all right. In the end, when it comes down to the Enrique character, okay, in the story with Enrique,
I'm being told by some people
everybody,
if I do things with them, if I get rid of them, then I'm just fucking letting I'm being bullied and I'm letting it happen.
will you let me finish? Everybody fucked up, okay? There is equal blame. Now, damn, Will, are you okay? I don't know how to fix that one. Okay, like I can sit and ponder on it. I might be able to come up with something because I have pulled some weird shit out of a hat right there at the last moment. So
Well, I don't
it's
want you making a character for me yet. I'm not sure where fucking things are with Jade. Her work schedule and my work schedule aren't working out right. Her living situation makes it difficult for her to role play when I can role play. And I mean I'd love to do a relationship with Jade again, try it again without her running away because my wife scared her away, which is what happened. That's what happened. My wife scared her away. My wife scared Jade away, and that's why I didn't get to do the Ursido thing. Didn't finish Ursido's storyline
I
with
mean
his wife and child, and I didn't get to live that one out, which I wanted to. I want to do that
I understand, and I don't create characters for other people.
for other people. I know you don't. I know. But she's not creating them for me. She's like, well, they could become best buddies. What? You gonna finish the lawn and I put the gas in? No. That is one of your chores and responsibilities. Okay. Do you want to get paid? Do you want to get paid? Or do you want to play the game? What? Well, you figure that one out. Go mow the lawn and figure that one out. You gotta mow the lawn either way.
But you know I don't create characters
I know.
for people.
I know you don't.
So
And I don't either. That's the thing. Like, I didn't make these characters to be with anyone.
Yeah. So I
I
mean,
don't know if
if
she's like it can escalate to that or not. I don't know. She's more of like I just want a best friend story. I'm like, okay, all right, we can do that.
well, I mean, if Jocasta doesn't become Rory's lover, I mean, they can definitely be BFFs.
Yeah, but being lovers doesn't mean that they're not gonna be. Being lovers doesn't mean that he's gonna be in a relationship with her.
Okay,
They
okay.
may
When
just have
when
friends
I say the
benefits.
word lovers for Jocasta, I actually do mean the true intent.
So you mean okay? You mean in a relationship?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't figure Jocasta. I don't think Jocasta could ever want to be in a relationship with him. He's a kid.
But
He's just a
the
kid.
the future is not written, and like the kid reminds her so much of Castell. You know? So I mean, I can't say what isn't or isn't going to happen because I don't like pre-planning role play unless it's for an event, and then it's a different story because it's like, oh
The
shit, I
idea is
do
I
need.
need somebody. I need a role play partner that I can rely on, that isn't gonna dip on me, that isn't gonna pull on a third wheel, that isn't gonna do things like that. And you're the only one that I've had that's been a consistent role play partner, and you only dipped because of what was going on with you and dreams, and I understand.
Yeah, that was the only time I dipped. Other than that, I pushed through.
I know. Now I need a role play partner that's gonna do that. And I don't know if Jade's gonna be able to do that because Jade has her man, and she gets embarrassed about role playing around her man.
Okay, well, again, we do have Miss Jocasta here, and I'm trying to come up with another character. That way, I can have some variety.
Oh, Jade totally said, if you want, you can go run off and be your playboy all you want, as long as once he gets to her, she's hers, or he's hers. I'm like, yeah, yeah, that makes sense. So he
Eh?
can be his little cute. He can be the little playboy he wants to be.
Uh, uh Rory?
Yeah, he don't want to actually be a playboy. He just likes flirting with girls. He likes watching them smile.
Okay.
He's into Jocasta. Oh yeah, he likes the way she smells. He likes the way her lips taste. He's like into her. It's lust. He's not in love with her. He's lusting for her. He's an 18-year-old teenager, barely knows anything about this woman. But boy, does he want to fuck those titties. Like,
Yeah, it's always the boobs.
okay.
Um,
Well, that's because his cousin fucked her with her titties, and so I was like, ah, instant kink.
oh god, yeah, no. Even U.S. Castell knows Jocasta never liked that.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's gonna be like, oh, sad face.
Yeah, Jocasta can be kinky as hell, but she ain't that kinky.
What are you talking about? What she wasn't his cousin at the time.
No, 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 no. Jacking a guy off with breast.
Titty fucks.
Yeah, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
I don't think we ever covered that ground with them. So that's where I am.
Well,
I'm so if I'm acting out a bit on this character, a little bit,
if I
it's because I
think you're
got nothing
taking it,
else to do. I got nothing else to do. I can't play my other character who's off on adventures and fighting witches. I got a kid who has to stick around his fucking town because he doesn't know anybody and he doesn't have any friends except
I
for the
mean,
people in this town. And one of them is he wants to fucking lay his dick in, but he's afraid to because he's trying to save that for someone special, and he doesn't know if she's that someone special.
well, you do know that. I do like getting out of the grotto. I like going around and visiting people. She can always invite him. Like, there are options, my man. Jocasta ain't a cunt. I mean, she can
So,
be.
so this is his boss, and it's well not his boss, but his supervisor, and
No, we're just coworkers. Dear Lord.
no,
Jocasta's still.
she definitely has. She's definitely like the ship supervisor to him. Definitely, definitely some. They're on different levels here. This boy's like the bus boy, okay, and she's the hostess. She's above him in the hierarchy of the kitchen.
Let's see, Jocasta just sees it as, everybody works together, we're equal.
So that's what's going on here. Why I just need to. What I need is I need to know that I can be with somebody consistent. Because if I'm not, and I have to miss out on all those things I want to do again, I don't think I'm coming back. I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna go find a text role play or find something else where I can get my where I can have my power fantasy. I'd one of my power fantasies, and that was to become the big hero, to fucking save people, to be that hero to people. I had it with Rosita.
I was about to say, you did have that with your
I
Cito.
also had the super being the sexiest man in the world thing. That was great until everybody left. Because once everybody left, nobody even knew who Castel was. You know, the fucking mech got paid more money for than me at a person auction. Do you know how much that fucking hurt Castel? It's like, wow, I used to be the desirable human being. And he went off for a discounted rate. He literally was a bargain bin whore. And that hurt Castel.
I mean, I hate
Because
hearing that.
nobody was there to know that. Nobody on that server really knew who Castel was. And those that did only knew Day Castel. And they weren't the people that knew the Castel that was the amazing lover, that knew the Castel that listened to everything that they said and turned their fantasies into reality. Nobody knew that Castel. And so Castel was a joke to these people. When in the Exile lands, Castel shouldn't be a joke. When there's an auction, every woman, I don't care who you are, every woman should be laying down their fucking bras for 2 nights with that man.
I mean, why don't you bring Cass back? Althea and them can, eventually show up.
Because I
You
want
know,
to do something different.
you want to do something different. Okay,
I mean,
I
this
can get
boy
that.
is close. This boy is close. We gotta go to work.
Hang on. Are you are you visible?
I'm running around the grotto.
Have you been spotted?
I don't know. Probably not.
Get in a building. I don't care what fucking building. Just get into a
I
building.
I know a building I'm going into. No, this is not Chico's house. I'm in the wrong apartment. Are you in your apartment?
No.
Uh,
Ah, shit.
why? What are you doing? Are you going to work?
No.
Why'd you write your name?
I hit the damn button too soon. Yeah. See, I just did it again. Ow! Damn, Anubis. Uh, yeah. Oh, you like Vixen?
I missed your costume, Callisto. I like feeling like I'm in a good relationship, even if it's just a fake one.
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm already thinking about bringing another character, so
I just need, just, my power
I'm.
fantasies are being a hero, being a father, because I love being a father. I love kids. God, I love kids.
Well, like I said, get.
And being in a good relationship and being sexy. I like being sexy. Being sexy is fun.
Look, try your best to stay away from the windows. That way you're not seen. Because at the moment I am I'm trying to make it seem like we are not here.
Okay, well, anyway. I mean, I'm okay with them having a relationship if we understand that it's not going to be one that stays forever.
Who did what? He,
Like,
sorry.
it's not going to be as committal of a relationship as the Castell one.
Oh, uh, you lost me.
She is too old for him.
Okay, thank you.
So what they will have if they have something is a fling. It's not going to be like an I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I'm in love with you. Like it might be I love you, but not an I'm in love with you kind of thing. It will
Uh,
definitely be a mutual level of sexual attraction.
okay. Now that makes sense. Ah! D- Anubis!
What the fuck happened?
It's
Did you
called I
just
have my.
teleport back here?
No. Anubis decided to get under the blanket, and my controller was sitting on my lap.
Oh,
And so he flipped the controller, and as I was trying to catch it, all the punching and the kicking.
okay. As you like disappear. That's kind of funny.
No, no, I'm not in. Yeah, hang on.
But
No, yeah, no, I'm not in. I'm not in.
no, no, no. I realized you were inside the house, so you wouldn't be able to anyway. But you ended up on the roof. Um,
Weird.
but do you understand? Like, if we do have them have something, it's not going to get to where she gets to have Castell back through this boy. He's too young for her.
Yeah.
He wants
Oh,
different things out of his relationship than she does. He wants to have sex and wants to go on dates and have fun like a kid, like a young adult would. She
yeah,
wants a committed relationship with family.
yeah. And again, like I've said, I'm trying to come up with another character. So
Okay.
there is going to be a young lass coming at some point as soon as can picture her.
Everybody has so much trouble with their characters. I'm like, I come up with mine in like 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, you know what? This is what I want
Now,
to play. No, no, it's fine. It's just because I've been creating characters for like D&D for so long that
yeah.
it's like
Well,
I can just be like, plump, got it.
the thing is, so I can look at an image and be like, "Ooh, okay," and then it's me just trying to think of the backstory because I have a name in mind. It's just coming up with her story. And what uh race she's gonna be. Like I'm gonna look through all the races and kind of see which one fits what I have in mind so far, or which one is closest.
Diamo, Nemo.
Oh no, don't you start that, Cass.
Que siente. Idioto.
You're
Mio dorado.
gonna break
Which
this
means
poor
I
woman's
want to.
heart.
Which means I want to feel you.